I swallow cum.
Take it fucking easy, potato.
Fucking my heart's racing like a 10 motherfucking dollar beat.
Fuck, April fucking never comes. Oh, that's a zinger. Always remember, Shuli is a dirty.
Yes!
Gifted membership machine. Super chat machine.
I've been.
We're doing it.
What about me, Bob?
Pull the trigger, bitch.
Mike gave me the steamer from Cleveland.
Oh, that's a zinger.
It's time to wake up. Time to get out of bed.
Get out of your coffin, you son of a bitch.
Time to wake up.
Where's Mike?
Gotta get out of bed.
I eat cock.
Get the fuck out of bed, bitch. Go. Get up, and then they got go up. Time to wake up, bitch. Get up. Get up. Get up.
What's up, everybody? Welcome to the VA show, baby. VA! All the way, baby. I'm taking down them one at a time. First, Mike is gone. Now, Shuli's gone. Welcome to the Levy Network, motherfuckers. How are you today, Anthony?
I'm feeling not as good as you, but damn, I'm feeling good. Yeah, a lot of space on this show right now. I don't know what's going on with our boss, but yeah, Mike, I guess he's gone.
You're looking at the boss here, baby. You're looking at it. We got Andy in the back. We got Joe in the back. That's all we need. The four horsemen ride again. We ride again into the mornings. Vampy Walrus. Shuli has joined the Morseverse. There's no such thing. He is missing. He is gone. The Cumburglar. Bob is still alive. Yes, damn it. I'm still alive, still pretty, and still the man that your woman wants you to be. Welcome, everybody, on a Friday morning. Put your fingers in the air. Let's see. See?
Yeah. I had a good time. Did you have a good 4th of July? Did you guys do any fireworks?
We don't do firework. We watch other people's.
Mhm.
I'm not like, I wouldn't even know where to get fireworks, and I'm not gonna go buy them and that shit and fucking. It's too, yeah, exactly. Stop that, Joe. But no, we just went swimming and didn't hung out. We just hung out. I'm not gonna go fucking light shit up. I'm not a child anymore. I got to do.
You got 7 dogs. I mean, I would imagine you wouldn't want to subject them to all that.
They don't like that stuff. You know what I mean? Well, the big ones don't like it. It's so funny that the big ones are, they're the ones that would torture anybody that comes near the house. But they were pretty scared last night. But so we stay with them. You don't go out. If you have pets, you don't go anywhere. Even though I don't go anywhere anyway. But especially Perry was a little scared, and so is what's his name, Thunder.
Fucking dogs. I can just imagine tearing your fucking place up. They got to be just ripping up your couch.
No,
tearing up your fucking furniture. No,
they're trained. No, they don't do that stuff. Earlier,
Bob, Perry eats the remote.
Perry used to eat the remote. That is different. After, you know what I mean? After the 12th one, they get a little tired of it, and he doesn't eat it. He doesn't do anything bad anymore. They were children. Children sometimes eat remotes, and I remember when I was a kid, I ate remotes, even though they weren't made then. Gobble's Monster Puppet. It's the Phil Joe Russo network. Now, whatever it is, it's a takeover. It's an ugly takeover, but it's a takeover that was in the coming. Mighty Horse, rest in peace, Morse. God needed a caricature artist, but settled for my exactly. Look, wherever Mike is, I hope it's a better place. That's all I'm saying, because it wasn't good when he was here.
Well, he lives in New Jersey, so that can't be too hard. Vermilion, he left us as he came to us silent. Oh, you guys are fucking awesome this morning. This is what you call a morning show with the people who are fucking super chatting us, who love us, who want us to be here anyway. We don't know where Shuli is.
We don't care.
I think he's still sleeping. Maybe he had a rough night last night.
A rough night, yeah. He got pegged in the hiney all night by his wife. A rough night.
Yes, he's still passing crystals as we speak. Metal Thrasher became a YouTube member. Come on,
I'm my paywall.
He's got ice on his ass and his forehead right now. Mike Radine, $5. Thank you very much, there, Mike. In the morning. Rest in peace, Mike. I will always live my life by the Morse code. Hashtag of morsels forever.
I hate that. Morse. I hate that word morsel. I hate it.
I hate the Mike Morse. I hate that one. Cardiff Electric. Oh my God. Canada 279. Sad to hear Mike Morse died. Got over it pretty quick. That's what we do.
Easy, potato.
Yeah, we get over shit real fucking quick here, okay? Look, we learned how to be cold because the Dabbleverse is not a nice place, okay? So you learn to fucking build up your fucking skin, you shitheads.
Flex 316 gifted 5 membership.
That's what I'm saying,
Network. Yes.
Thank you.
Nice to be here.
Yes, thank you.
Nice to be here. Thank you. Nice to be here.
Dave Davlin. Boom.
The gabagoo.
And another one.
Get the cat out of here.
And another one.
Buy my book. Buy my book.
Thank you, Dave. The People's
People's
Poet gifted
Poet.
one Shuli Network. We're gonna have to get that
Why
changed.
are the children crying? Because the People's Poet is dead. Dave Daffler again.
Boom.
Can't come.
And again,
That's what I'm saying, Bob.
Santa Claus has gifted one Shuli horse membership. Let's go.
Where are the white women at?
I have no idea. And another one from Dave. God
What do you
damn
know,
it.
you Fanuc?
Not
Is
much.
it Walmart? Gifted one.
Yeah.
Boom.
That's pretty cool.
Baroness Fahrenheit 199. Where's Mike Horse? I am not. Don't worry about it. You don't worry about stuff. You know, you'll see him somewhere, I guess. Dave Daffler has gifted another one.
Here we are, everybody. How
Yeah.
are you?
17, the creator, 199. Get the fuck out of bed, bitch. Go. Thank you. 17, the creator, 190. I'm leaving now. Bye. Well, don't let the door hit you in the ass. Booster TK 75, $2. Thank you. Shitbird John got both Shuli and Mike. Hey, look, man, we knew it was going to happen. He went after the week, and he got the week. You know, Dave Daffler, $2. Bob's not allowed to play with matches. I play with lighters. I'm a fucking grown man. Matches are so 70s. RD Anthony, $5. Long live the one and only Bob Levy. Thank you. Thank you for understanding. Here we go. Slick 796 is gifted 20 Shuli horse memberships. Let's go. Get Cardiff in here.
I swallow cum.
Thank me.
Give Cardiff a link. God damn it. Goddamn potato.
Janet the
running
link. Let's
around.
get Janet in here.
Yeah. Take care of a hiney. Dave Daffler, haha, history sales went way up. 2 copies sold. You know, that is a horrible book. I can't even say I read it or I tried to read it. I just looked at it and I opened it and I closed it and ripped it in half. Garbage. Nobody wants it.
I like
Nobody
the idea if they shipped it over to third world countries and it just started civil wars, just people just getting crazy with it.
It's for fires. That's it. Meredith Halfpenny, Canada, $6.99. Thank you. See you in Rochester on 27th, Bob.
Fuck you, Mike Morse. Fuck off, you useless, untalented piece of shit.
Can we make this clear that I'm not on the website there? I'm not doing this. You know what I mean? I'm not doing the show. That one. We moved it. Can Joe, can you check on this and see? You know?
What are you talking about?
I'm not doing the end of July in Rochester.
Oh, that's right. Yeah. You made that clear, though. I think everybody knows it's just AppleCon now.
No, but if they're promoting it, then it's not fucking clear. It's totally not clear. You know?
Okay. Yeah. That would suck, huh?
No, it would suck for them because I'm not going to be there. I mean, what the fuck?
Ray DeVito might come up.
Good.
You are
Yeah,
still
might
on the
take-
website.
Why am I still on the
shit.
website?
Man, people got hope. They hope you're coming out.
How the fuck am I still on the website when it was clear that I talked to Vinny about that? You know?
Janet the Evil Lawyer says for $2, you hate Morsel because I invented it, Zen. No, I love I think you're hilarious. I want you to write more stuff for the show, but I hate that word morsel. Ugh. Because it's everything that Mike is. It's just a sense, it's a little gay at the same time, it's annoying, and it's just it really just fucking pisses me off. And now he's not even here, which really bothers me because I like hanging out with Mike. I like hanging out with Mike. He's great.
Well, why don't you fucking hang out with him more often off show?
I might. I mean, if Shuli's taking the cues, and maybe I will too, and then you're going to finally get what you want, and that is the B show.
The B show is something people have only been asking for. You know, it's the only one. You know, but
the Bob and Frog show.
Yeah, BF. Well, Bobby Fran's already got BF.
I think the only way to get Shuli back is to put Frog on the screen, and that might actually bring him back.
Oh God, could you imagine? He wakes up to the notification that we're live, and then sees me on there.
What the fuck? I told you can't fucking do the show without.
Joe, can you put on a shitty hat real quick and come on?
I don't own any hats.
You know?
Can you break your nose in 3 places and come out? Danny Poopala, put these super chats on, man. People are fucking rocking.
Danny Poopala, formerly uncle, daddy,
but before we get to that, boys, listen. You guys are great and all, but we needed some talent on the show. I couldn't just have you two, so I sent the link to a superstar.
I smell a tater.
Welcome to our first square.
The BS show. Now with less Jews.
Yes.
You guys are going to be a hit in Palestine. A hit in Palestine.
How are you doing, Potato?
Good. How are you, Mr. Robert Levy and the other guy?
I'm doing good. I'm starting to feel better. Been fighting COVID for fucking 4 or 5 days.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. Well, whatever. You know,
I've never cheered COVID before.
It doesn't have a fucking chance. Are you kidding me? I don't even leave the house.
Yeah,
but
he showed COVID. He showed COVID his guns, and COVID was like, "I'm not fucking dealing with that guy."
It's a summer cold. Yeah. It's a summer whatever. It's just bullshit. It sucks to get sick and a little bit sick. You know, I can deal with this shit. I don't give a fuck.
So, are you saying you're not doing the Carlson on the 27th?
Well, can you? I didn't. I canceled that a while. I talked to Vinny on the phone. I go, I don't think it's a good idea since we're doing it 2 weeks later. The DabbleCon. Does that make sense?
I'm so excited to have all that space to stretch out and watch you perform.
You gonna be there?
I was. I guess not now.
Well, I'll go. I don't even know if I even booked over.
I'll go. You hear what he said? I'll go if you're coming. That's all it takes. One person.
Why don't you just come to my living room and do a show?
Yeah, might as well.
To Minnesota, I might get headbutted.
You might.
What was that?
Did you have a good 4th of July, Cardiff?
The best.
Shut up, Joe. What are you doing?
I lit off some Levy chasers last night.
Did you really?
Fantastic. Yes. Celebrating our independence.
I didn't book over it, but I'm booked all around August. I got stuff already. But I mean, no. I mean, I didn't. I mean, I talked to Vinny. Text Vinny and say, "What is the matter with you?"
Hey Siri, text Vinny and say, "What is the matter with you?"
Thank you.
What is the matter with you?
Yeah, me and
that's
you.
What you have to say.
Yeah, I had no idea that he didn't take it off or he didn't tell anyone. Well, we'll see.
How dare he?
You know,
maybe Mike Morse can fill that spot.
Morse will fill in. Yeah.
It's going to cause a lot of static over at DabbleCon. You're going to be there. You're going to have some fucking tension with Vinny, and it's not going to be good because we already lost Mike. Well, I think we lost Shuli. I think he's gone now. I think he just kind of quit his own show.
I knew he wouldn't fucking last. You know, I knew it.
Well, look on the bright side, guys.
You have the heart.
You lose Shuli, you're probably going to gain obnoxious John, right?
But, yeah.
So it's a win-win, right?
We can't wait.
Yeah.
Send him the link.
Where's the orange?
It's becoming Sesame Street over here. We're gonna have puppets and oranges and potatoes. And
that was my plan.
Yeah.
His plan. So what did you do for Independence Day, Bob Levy? How did you stake your flag, plant your flag in a small piece of America? And celebrate your independence.
We hung out in the backyard and swam, and then we cooked, and there was fireworks. I made fire in the back, and there was flames all over the place. It was beautiful.
So even your 4th of July is hack. Got it.
Well, what am I supposed to do? What am I supposed to do?
Rent a Ferris wheel or something.
Yeah, Ferris wheel. You see, that's what the problem is. People in Minnesota, they wait for the fair come so they can, die on that fucking little ridiculous thing that they put in your town.
Well, you got all that Bob Levy money. You might as well do something with it. Get a Ferris wheel, hire a clown, do something.
We just did. We hired you.
Gene. I'm looking at the old DabbleCon videos, and you guys have like a 4-seater for your live shows. I think you should just put me on the very end of the stage on a stool, kind of like where John would sit.
But
if he was doing a show. Yeah, put me in the 4th row. I think that's smart. Carter's a fucking idea potato. He knows what he's talking about. Put me in the 4th row. I won't even say anything.
Do you do all that graphic stuff on your show, Cardiff? You do all those videos and that
I
yourself?
do a lot of graph. Ooh.
Me?
Yeah.
Yes. I'm
Wow.
a genius, Bob.
No,
Genius.
I mean, it's amazing. It's like I'm still learning how to do it behind the walls.
He does a lot of graphic material on his show. I saw him the other day. He was showing his cock. It's pretty gross.
Have you seen Dead Beat It yet?
No.
Yeah, I saw it. Yeah, we should play that. We should find that and play. Do you have it with you?
Well,
Of course.
it'll get your copyright. Shit.
Yeah, there's copyrighted music.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, you did. Oh, so you didn't mind doing it on Karl's show? But...
Oh yeah, I don't care. I'll fuck that show over any day. What I do.
Danny Poopola, formerly Danny or Uncle Poopy, $4.99. If one thing can be said about Mike, he never felt the burden of having talent. Random fact: Bob has PTSD from co-writing Star Spangled Banner.
Oh, sure.
That old Bob.
My first one.
He was doing a Francis Scott Key bump. Josh and Key Johnson, $20 from the Johnsons. Good morning, everyone. Hope you all had a great 4th. But who is this Mike person you're all talking about? He's
Josh
dead
and
to
Key
me.
Johnson are not those people in those pictures.
Thank God he's
It's all
gone.
made up.
House of Rebellion gifting 5
I eat
memberships. Come on, motherfuckers. That's right. I missed that tongue. Dave Daffler. Gifted 1. Shuli Network. Johnny Rockwell, £2. £2. Fuck Shuli. Morse. Oh, by the way, smoke weed every day. That's true.
And
That's
of course,
probably why he's not here.
FKB. Hi, Brennan.
Hellraiser 69, $2. Long live TLN.
Yes.
The Levy Network. Yes.
Thank you.
You got this one. Go ahead.
Dave Davila, member 16 months. I hope this isn't on my permanent record. No.
0.0.
I bet Dave Daffler puts that on his resume, though. Member of the Shuli Network for 16 months. Member in good standing.
Yeah, Jay LaFleur, member 13 months. Shuli shit, SJ, that's why he isn't here. Oh, shot him. No. John's going away, I think somebody said. Janet
Definitely going away, maybe. I think that's what he said. Definitely, maybe.
He said the only thing that's for sure is that he might be going away.
There you go. That's the quote of the decade.
It is. I
Probably, maybe.
That. I was like, fucking, this is a teacher. You know, I don't claim to be a teacher. That's why I talk the way I do. But, I mean, come on, John. Get your shit together. Janet the Evil Oil, $2. Get Janet in here. You'd like that, wouldn't you, Zen? Yes.
I love your feed pics, too. I look at them every night. Shh. Don't tell. Yanks 8488, $5. Bob and Zen
Bob and Zen are like
Bob and Zen are like two uncles in. Oh, God.
Bob and Zen are
Bob
like
and Zen are like the.
Bob and Zen are like two uncles.
Bob and Zen are like.
Always said to stay away from. Stop it.
You know who's the guy that wasn't feeling well that day, and then they put Babe Ruth in to replace him for that game, and they never played baseball again. Like this is what's gonna happen to Shuli.
Oh, sure.
He's gonna realize, fuck.
Right. Yeah. This is a test. You're right. This is a fucking test.
It's like when the fans realize that Mike wasn't really that good, and they're gonna see the same thing with Shuli. It's like, look, man, if you're gonna oversleep, you just don't care. You just don't care as much as other people,
This is going to be just like when the fans realized Mike Morse sucked. 16 months later, they finally got rid of him. Exactly like that.
Yeah, I find out who that was, but yeah, he's big dicking us. That's what it is. He's watching right now. He's waiting for everyone to kind of revolt.
Laying in bed in a negligee, just watching on his phone.
He's probably really sick because he ended up buying fireworks, and then he had that Jew regret after buying it.
Jew regret. It's like a good album cover. Jew regret. Isaac, Walmart, Canadian money, $5. Bob is the straw. No, we're not going to bring it up. Okay. Hey, that's Saul's show. When the fans realized Mike Morse sucked, immediately.
See, now
What's
he's
Rob?
Shouldn't you be getting ice right now?
What is he lurking? What is going on with that guy?
Yeah, he likes the show.
Yeah,
Isaac Walmart.
I think he maybe he thought he could become a co-host on the show with Shuli gone.
Should you be adding air to the tires on your house, Phildo?
Whoa! Yes, I love it when the potatoes
Take it fucking easy, potato.
See, the potato don't give a fuck. He's got his own thing going. You see, me and him, we just fucking we shun you motherfuckers now. Bob Levy is destroyed at Steers the Drink. Thank you, Isaac Walmart. Whatever guy, remember 16 months, the TSN Coop has started. Commence order 66. Thanks for the laughs, boy.
Coop. It's
Go.
It's Coop.
Or the Coupe de Ville.
Yeah.
Okay. Hold Meredith Halfpenny candidate. Oh boy. Oh balls. It was on the site. Yeah, I don't know. Vinny will have to explain this because we had a conversation on the phone. I go, do you think it's a good idea for me to go 2 weeks before? It doesn't make sense because I'm doing a DabbleCon, right? Cardiff, what would you say?
Vinny's fat.
Thank you. That's what the conclusion I came to. And he said, you know what? You're right, Bob. But he goes, we'll give you another date, but we don't have one right now. And I was like, okay.
Jew regret already in the chat.
Is it really? Jew regret is here? No, it's like it happens. I'm sure it happens, because it's like you want to, you don't have to really, you can go, like more people go and watch fireworks now than they did when we were younger. Younger, we all had fireworks and all that stuff. The families had fireworks and they just blow it up on the block. The whole block was all confetti by the next morning. And then
I tied an onion to my belt.
Shut the fuck up.
Of course, people watched fireworks more back in the day. They didn't have fucking Pornhub.
Yeah, I guess.
Now there's other things to watch other than lights in the sky.
That beats coming on yourself for sure.
You can watch it on TV now too. They put the fireworks on TV and that shit. But look, if you have dogs, it's not fun. Believe me, like dogs don't like that shit. Like dogs and vets are like fucking sitting. They don't like fucking explosives going off. And it sounded like it was pretty close, some of them. But at least they didn't blow up the house.
Just tell them to get over it.
Well, get over it. That's what it is. It's like easy, dog. Fucking
That
calm
depends
down.
where you live too, man. Like if I live in a hick town in upstate New York. It's like Fallujah down here when you're driving down on 4th of July. Everybody's got fireworks. They sell fireworks on every corner. Everybody's had a great time, and that's going to be all weekend too. That's just Friday. People were still working yesterday. Now it's Saturday, so let's see what's going on. That was amateur hour last night on your block. Today is Friday. No, today's Friday.
Yeah.
Oh shit! Yeah, it is Friday. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, you're right. See, it's Friday. Yeah, now it's gonna be like now it's go time.
Surgery.
All the fat went to my brain. That's where it's going. Yeah, so this weekend's gonna be crazy. I mean, you'll see because Bob, you live in a little neighborhood too, like a cul-de-sac kind of neighborhood.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah, people are gonna be they're gonna be shooting fireworks all.
Yeah, they don't really do it here. It's pretty normal here. They don't. It's not that close. It's close enough you could see them go up in the air, but they're not like blowing shit up in the street.
Yeah, we stick M80s and just throw them at each other when we were kids.
Yeah, now you're throwing Twinkies at each other. It looks like you fat fuck. You see, you like that one, Carl?
Yeah, we're gonna have a good time at DabbleCon. I'm gonna show you my abs. It's gonna be great.
Yeah, I mean,
you're gonna bring them in your suitcase.
You're gonna get them.
I travel light. I fold everything up into a ball and put it into a bag.
You can't travel light. Look at you.
Okay, do that. I want to get some more weight loss tips from Cardiff. Yes. Bob's Bag of Teeth, member for 13 months.
Hey, hold on a sec. I don't pretend I'm skinny.
No,
I hold my fat.
He never holds it in when you see him,
You're
not hiding anything.
You're a potato.
7 feet tall.
I'm not hiding anything.
350 pounds.
I'm not hiding anything. This guy
here
says.
I am.
Well, he's hiding from John.
Are you wearing a mask? Are you wearing a mask this
yeah.
That's for DabbleCon?
Buy a ticket and find out, Zen. BSShowLive.com.
I'm getting in half price. That's right. Come on, put the BSShowLive.com thing on here. Come on, get your tickets for DabbleCon 2, Electric Booger Jew. We're gonna have a great time this that weekend. We still have some those weekend passes left, but the VIP tickets are all gone. Hopefully,
gone,
maybe
I
we even
believe,
put
yeah.
some more out. I would hope. But
I
they're all
don't
gone.
think
You
so,
guys want 'em.
actually.
What?
The VIP, I think we squeezed in as many as we could with that last release. I don't think there's going to be more of those, but there are weekend passes left, and I highly recommend getting that. You're going to want to be part of everything.
Yeah, don't miss it. I'm telling you, this should be good. Even, it should be better than the last one. The last one was a lot of fun. So
It was great. I was just watching it yesterday on YouTube, and everybody was so good. The live shows were great. We're going to do a roast on Friday, roasting the Dabbleverse, and then on the second day, we're going to do the Dabbies. There's going to be karaoke. There's going to be a dance party. On Sunday, you guys are doing stuff, right? Potato?
I don't think so. Maybe something's coming. I think something's still in the works for people who are hanging
I heard
out.
rumblings.
There are rumblings, but my rumblings have fizzled, unfortunately.
Really?
Oh,
yeah.
Oh God!
Couldn't get a.
There's still uproar that there is no
what
Levyverse live at the DabbleCon. It's like
Really?
Yeah.
There's a lot of uproar about that.
A lot.
Doubles. Dozens of people are upset.
Dozens of people are outside rioting right now.
Dozens of people that wouldn't have traveled there for it are upset. Some guy in Alaska is like, shit, that would have been cool.
Right. For all the morsels who bought tickets to see their favorite Mike Morse, sorry. I mean, I apologize for him not being there, but what are you going to do?
Hey, was that there was a great Star Spangled Banner guitar thing on your thing that you put up. Like,
yes, thank you.
Who was that guy playing that? That was amazing.
Yeah, it wasn't me. I don't know.
No, but that was like fucking.
You didn't think it was you. You just asked who it was.
I don't know. Just some guy stopped playing the Star Spangled Banner. I just figured,
loser.
It's a fat dude playing guitar. Might as well put on my Twitter.
and you and you went to his house to video.
Yep.
Take that, Zach.
Bob's Bag of Teeth, member for 13 months. Rip, Mike Morse. Your faxes to the Tonight Show will always be remembered fondly. Skull, Bobby. Oink, oink, come piggy. That's talking to Cardiff. Hey, Froggy and Don.
Oh, hey, Bob's Bag of Teeth.
House of Rebellion, $5. Bob and Zen, Rev and the Beast, the show we didn't know we needed and probably don't want. This is for the Shuli Commissary Fund Poor Mike Mess. Thank you. Fund Poor Mike Mess with Bob Get Taken Out. Fund Poor Mike Mess with Bob Get Taken Out. Well, that's what it said.
Let me take over. Mr. White, $4.99. Shuli is busy in a dreidel spinning contest. What is a dreidel anyway? You always hear that. What is it? It's a spinning
Dreidel, I made it out of clay.
You don't know what a dreidel is? Aren't you half that?
No.
It's a game. You play it on Hanukkah. It's a gambling game. You win guilt, or in his case, guilt.
You win.
Like Morse Fanatic. $4.99. Former morsel here. Former morsel. I have to distance myself from Mike Morse since the allegations. I want to know more about that.
Yeah, he was caught drawing kids, and he wasn't invited this time. He wasn't paid to be there. Jimmy the Drunk, $4.99. Is it true that Mike is dissing himself because Kumi is on the show? Yes, run with it. Dave Davila, $2, waiting for the frog experience. Everybody has been. I mean, I think it's a great idea having him.
It's never going to happen.
It will. It has to happen.
Well, not with that.
Shuli's not an idiot. It will never happen.
Yeah.
Well, he's just sleepy. He's slipping. I mean, listen, he's not here today, so maybe you will get a chance. Look at this guy. Sour diesel lady. Sour diesel all day. Mike Morse, my cat and grandma.
Well, yeah.
Jesus.
Or grandma.
Bob, what's your T cell count? I don't know. I think it's got to be in the 30s.
That's good.
Yeah, oh, that sounds great.
Yeah, I'm a doctor. Booster, $5. General Shuli and Private Morse joined the stud show. Wouldn't that be the fucking greatest thing? That would be the greatest thing if You see, you never know what's going to happen in this bullshit world. You know, that's the whole thing. Cardiff could turn it on the second on everybody. Look at him.
And
You mean
has.
could.
Yeah.
What do you think I'm doing here? I'm trying to ruin your show.
I knew it. You
He's
see,
Taking
he's
you down
sucking
to
off
the
the
inside.
teeth.
I could suck my own teats. Thank you very much.
Me too. I can't wait to suck your teats at DabbleCon too.
J Dead,
Dead.
$4.99. Bob, it's time for the Rev and the Wheel show. Yeah, bully me in a side court now for you, bro. Fuck for that. For that. What the children? I'm not a woman. I don't know what FTW is.
For the win.
Oh, for the win. Let's burn the dabblers down. Hey, Zen. Hey, Tater. You say?
Oh, hello, J-Dead.
Tickle me Chooky, $4.99. What? Thought this was a potato-free zone. No.
Hello, Tickle me
He's
Chooky,
always
you
welcome.
sexy lady.
Hey, Dave Dappler, $2. I live in Minnesota. You don't want to be here, you see? That's why people headbutt each other out there. Who can forget this? $5, talented motherfucker. This feels like my grandpa and his drinking buddy show up to take me to school. Where's Dad? Don't worry about it, kid. Yeah, just get in a fucking car and don't spill any liquor. Nikram, Canada, $6.99. Hash browns in the morning. It's a beautiful. It is a. I can't read today. I'm off today. The summer flu.
You're off today?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm still shocked I'm on the site.
Today?
I'm still shocked. Isn't Vinny the one that puts together the site of who's
Send
coming?
Vinny the link.
No.
Let's go. Let's do this.
Am I right about that? Doesn't he put together who's coming and puts it on the site?
The only time Vinny's responsible for who's coming is when he's giving out hand jobs. And that's often, by the way.
Hash browns in the morning. We did it. A beautiful day here in Minnesota. Oh, you're in Minnesota too?
Graham.
Bob's looking like James Hetfield undergoing chemo. Skull. Yes.
Wow. What a
I
pull.
woke up with dented hair, so I just fucking.
Who gives a shit? Who gives a fuck?
Exactly. House of Rebellion, $5. I've interviewed Bob and the Potato. Hey, Zen, are you available? Well, bottom of the barrel.
Available. Yeah.
Wow.
let's
Again,
go straight.
Let me overuse a drop then.
Who gives a shit? Who gives a fuck?
Yeah.
Sean, $4.99. I'm out of here. The Mike and Shuli show is starting on the Morse. That's what we should do. We should team up. We pick who we're going to team up. You know, we spin a wheel, and that's who your partner is, and then we go against each other, head to head. And we get
tip.
That's the ultimate heel turn, leaving your own show to do something else. I mean, it doesn't get any better than that. Woody from Syracuse, $2. Welcome to the BS show, sponsored by Whole Foods.
You see, that's fucking hurtful, motherfuckers. You see, Captain Kickass, member 14 months. This is a great potato soup episode. Yeah,
that's right.
It is.
All super chats will go to Cardiff Electric. Slapjaw Timothy Smallwood, $1.99. Bob, deviled eggs at the barbecue yesterday, 8-0.
Good for you. Good for you. Especially when they put that shit outside. You know, like it's the stupidest food ever, and I'm not dealing with it anymore. Dave Davila, $2. Frog Galaxy coming soon. What about the frog? Frog, what about doing something behind the wall? Like, I think that would be.
There's no way.
Why?
Because Shuli won't allow it. Because you've seen.
Yeah, because Shuli's not stupid. Because all the people that talk shit about us would get their fucking pussies hurt if I said anything about them. And then things like DabbleCon would become impossible.
Oh, yeah, forget that. Yeah, cut that. That's not happening. Mike, shitty internet provider, $2. Shuli's a big no-go. He's on CP time right now. 100%. 100%.
Look at this. You regret. See you at DabbleCon. See, this will be a lot of fun, truthfully. Like, Cardiff, how much fun is it, truthfully? It's a fun time there.
The best.
It really is. We're not just saying that, you know. It really is a fun time to hang out and just have a good time.
I'll be honest. It's going to be hard to top the last DabbleCon. But
yeah,
I think we can do it. If we keep Zen at home, I think we can do it.
Well, there we go. Look at how beautiful this is. This is the show they all wanted.
This is the show.
This is it right here. J Dead $4.99. Today's show, I like The holiday is like, look at you, you fucking crippled fuck. You can't fucking look at him. He looks like he can walk too, right?
He's really thirst trapping right now. Look at that with his pouty lips and his fat ass.
He looks like a young walking James
Wow.
Dean or something.
I think I might be jaded.
Christopher.
Hold on.
He's like, hey,
Fucking
take me
lip
from
boxed.
behind. I won't feel it. Today's show, I liked the holiday at school, and only the special kids showed up. Hey, man, the special kids, look, they used to go to school with us back in the day, you know, and they were terrifying. They were 5'10",
they were in the same class as you.
260. No, they were in the next one. I was right before.
You sure?
them. Yeah, I'm positive.
Just gave me a flashback though. You ever go have those days at school where there's like a school trip and you couldn't go, and you're like, there's 3 of you that had to hang back at the school and just
and you
do
just stay
fucking
home.
crafts.
Yeah,
You didn't have the $6 to go to the zoo. Sons of bitches.
Hey, can you bring me back some peanuts? Yeah, I never went to those things. I just didn't want to go to those. You know, go to the zoo or whatever. They would go, you know, to Washington. You would go. It was just crazy.
DC?
DJ, look at him. DJ Davies. Him I want to have a drink with. He look at him. He looks like he can hang and have a good drink and a nice conversation. I recommend a moment of silence for Mike Morse, but it would just feel like he's still here. Exactly. All of a sudden, people liked Mike, and it's bullshit. You didn't like Mike. You felt bad for him. There's a difference there. Be happy he's gone. Don, $2. Did Gina light any N-word chases last night? No, they kept running away. Jerry Nee, member for 16 months. I wish I knew how to quit you. Thank you, Bird. Janet the Evil Lawyer, $5. I live at the Jersey Shore, and there were about 1,000 morons lined up on the beach with chairs to watch the fireworks over Tom's River. Over the Tom's River. It's not the Tom's River. It's like the Led Zeppelin. It's Tom's River. The Tom's River. Did you put that?
Well, she lives there. She knows how to pronounce
It's not
it.
the
Maybe
Tom's
you don't know.
River. It's never been the Tom's River. It's Tom's River.
Well, you say the Bronx, right?
Maybe she means the actual river and not the town, Bob.
It doesn't matter what she fucking meant, Joe. I'll get rid of you too.
Right.
Danny Poopala, formerly Daddy and Uncle Poopy, $4.99. On the next OJ in the morning, OJ admits that Shuli might be a good host after Friday's absent on the BS show.
Tune in Sunday morning.
Sunday morning at 7 a.m. Check it out.
Cardiff shows up about 8:30 though.
Yeah, well, why are you always late in that shit, man?
Oh, waking up at 7 on a Sunday.
I know, it's kind of early. It's like
CPT, Cardiff potato time.
It's like waking up on fucking 9 on a fucking Friday. Yeah. I just don't like.
Well, technically, he's at 8. You know, surely, but
it doesn't matter. He should have been here.
Should have been.
Should have, yeah. Mason in Portland, where's his drop? $5. Mike was a lot like the drummer. Oh, let me tell you about drummers. For Oreo Speedwagon, nobody knew who he was. Hi, Cardiff.
Oh, hi, Mason in Portland.
Mason in Portland. We got to do the movie with his cousin, Mason in Portland's cousin. Like, what are the odds of that you're going to run into somebody that was running the place and a great fucking cameraman and
small verse,
everything. And he goes, yeah. He goes, you know my cousin? And I'm like, Jesus Christ, this is a small fucking world. But it was a fun time doing it. Tom R, $1.99.
What's he talking about, Zenhauser?
I don't know.
know.
Morsel
Usually,
on my show, nobody says anything. They just say go
Julie wore a lot of hats, no pun intended, on the show, and one of them was, you know, figuring out what Bob is always saying. Tom R, $1.99. Morse is revolting.
Yeah,
you forgot the ing. Logan Brock, $5. The longer Morse is gone, the more you realize how much he carries the show. Morse verse.
Is that Mike?
I'll remember that. Bedazzler, member for 12 months. I bought 2 Cardiff t-shirts last night. I love Cardiff and OJ in the morning. PWO.
Yes.
Look at that.
Oh, wait, I have a drop for that. Hold on. Stretch till I find the drop.
Take your time. I'm hourly.
Potato World Order. PWO.
There you go. Dave Daffler, $2. Shuli is now on the Pro Bassmasters tour. That's right. Bassmasters tour, actually. Seven large army, $4.99. The Manischewitz must have been flown in Bama.
That's a hangover and a half, that shit.
Yeah, that's just grape juice.
The
Genevieve,
town,
lawyer.
okay, the town is Tom's River, and the river is the Tom's River. Stop with the lies. Nobody's ever said I'm going to the Tom's River. Okay,
if you're going to the river,
you're going to Tom's River.
Apparently, there's a river there.
Oh, wait a minute. What's this?
Bring Gene on.
No, Bob, you're half dreidel, and you should know what it is.
That's right.
No, we never did any of that stuff, you know.
Dreidel, I made it out of clay.
House of Rebellion, $2, and Don and Don the wrap-up show licensed to print.
Money.
See?
Everybody's saying it. Why is tonight different from every other night? Because it's Friday. Thank you.
Good point.
Thank you. Jay Valentine, $1.99. What's up, buddy? SJ made a citizen's arrest on Shuli 4 hours ago. Wow.
He might be there. Maybe that's what happened because he said he was going to leave the Dabbleverse. Maybe this is where he started his trip yesterday. Now he's in Alabama.
When do we get to that? When do we get to citizens arrest John? Like, wasn't it Steven Seagal?
Wow, that would be pretty cool.
And he's like a sheriff. Oh man, can we deputize Bob and just bring him to fucking Long Island? That would be unbelievable.
Yeah, I'm not going on Long
Carter, if you have
Island.
thoughts on John leaving,
he's not leaving. He might leave for a little bit. There's rumors that he will be leaving for a little bit, probably for a 21-day stint somewhere.
You think so? You think that's finally happening?
I've heard things. I've heard
things. Good. Actually, it would be good. You know, there's nothing wrong with rehab. You know, sometimes you need a little help, and that's all that does. It really, you know, it puts you in a position where you're not going to die if you stop drinking. You know, they'll give you the medicine and that, and you're only on it for 3 or 4 days, and then you know you're in front of nurses and doctors each morning. And later in the day, and you'll be fine. But you know,
he's gonna cycle his alcohol like he cycles his steroids. 21 days on, 7 days off.
I bet you his mom was like, she was like, you're not getting the house if you don't go to rehab. Maybe that's one of the stipulations that she has.
That never works like that. It doesn't.
She has the keys in her underwear. He's like, you're not getting in her bra. You're not getting these keys until you go to rehab.
Why do you make everything hot, you sick fuck?
My keys are stinky. The stinky keys. You know, I think what's going to happen is, because what would motivate him to go to rehab? He's not going to admit that he's an alcoholic. He's not going to admit that he has a problem. So there has to be some sort of money or some sort of incentive for him to go. So I think it's the house.
Want to stop. I mean, you know, what's the, you know, you look at it and like, what is your days you know, whatever they have become. Like every day is like you're waiting for a certain time to drink and that stuff. Anything like that becomes a problem.
3:37, time to drink.
Yeah,
that is why he's always yelling the time of his first beer, because he's just staring at the clock.
And
like a kid at school waiting for the clock to hit 3:37, so the bell rings.
And that's a sign to realize that, you know, if you're on here saying you don't, you probably do. You know, and it's not a bad thing. It's not a weakness to go to rehab. You know, it's the best thing. Like he was like, Kate Meany's in a rehab. Good. Maybe she needs it then.
It takes a strong man to admit you're a piece of shit.
Well, that's what it is, you know. And Zen's been saying he's a piece of shit since the beginning, and I go, "This is the proudest man I ever seen in my fucking life."
Yeah, I own it, and then you can't take that away from me. You can't take away my shit.
Or food.
Hey, listen, speaking of food, you want to see something? This is the new diet that I've been on. I want to show you. So I want to show you how I'm losing weight. Do we have that video propped up there, Frog?
Yeah, give me just a sec. Sorry, I was peeing.
European.
Always peeing in a bottle, probably.
Can't you do that while
I
you're
wish it
sitting?
was a bottle.
You know, while you're sitting, you can't just hit buttons.
Just wear a diaper, you fucking puss.
Oh God, does Joe sit to pee?
Yeah,
Probably.
I do not.
he gets dizzy when he stands too fast.
When all the fluids are draining out of his body, his head gets light.
I have to pee.
So
Day
you might want
81,
to check
eating raw
this
chicken every
out.
day till I get a tummy ache. Somebody's been in my comments for like 70 days saying to try Nutella chicken. I've never tried this concoction before, and we will see how it goes. Looks kind of disgusting.
Ugh.
It's really the Nutella's there. No, that might be a little rare. He's not gonna do. Oh,
What? That's raw.
Okay.
That's raw chicken.
Look at
Yeah.
that parody.
I honestly, I think the Nutella is grosser.
It doesn't want to stick.
I mean, Joe, if you really want to like get skinny, because I know you've been putting on a few pounds, this is how you do it. This is pure diarrhea right here.
That might be too much Nutella.
That's foul.
That's fake.
Too
I
much.
mean, that's
That's not fake. How is that fake?
you can make chicken look like it's uncooked. You can do anything.
Maybe you.
Yeah, you can.
Yeah. Hey, once you give him a couple of chicken tips, and I wouldn't put Nutella on that. It's going to take out all the moisture. I mean, that's just the things that you want to do to be famous. You know, put on a
Not even
potato
chocolate
avatar,
caramel,
eat raw
fine.
chicken, all kinds of shit that people try to
Good
do.
condiment.
Oh, all right, that was
I
great.
can't. Oh God, Zenhauser.
I thought that was gonna make Bob puke, but I guess that's not. That doesn't make you puke, huh? Just snot.
No, it's not the killer. You know, it's just not a good thing to see.
Two of
Don't do it, potato. Don't
Where
you
does it come
dare. Don't you do it.
Don't forget to get your tickets to see Bob July 26th and 27th at Comedy at the Carlson.
Just do it, Bob. Just might as well. I mean, people will come out.
Harry! But
Just
I mean,
do
it's
it.
like- I mean, I don't know if like I talked to Vinny on the phone, like we talked on the phone, and he goes, you know, you're right about this. It's too close. You know, it's like I didn't think that when I took the gig that, you know, DabbleCon would fall like 2 weeks later. I mean, I haven't, you know.
You knew.
Shut up.
Yeah, he came up with the DabbleCon. He's like, why don't we do DabbleCon in August 16th
never
and
said
17th?
that.
That'll
I
be a
know-
good
I-
idea.
In the
You
summer.
double dip. That's what you're doing. Come on. It's classic.
Well, you wanted another minus 47 DabbleCon? Is that what you were hoping for?
August,
It
though?
was
I mean,
weird. It was
you
weird.
go
It
from
was so
the
cold.
hottest month.
Yeah, we were up there. It was so cold and fucking.
How cold was it?
Oh God, it was so cold. Mike was driving 20 miles an hour to the gig. We thought we'd never get there. We wanted to die in the car if we could die in a 20-mile-an-hour accident. It was so slow, and he got so mad when we made fun of him that he started speeding the next day like a fucking lunatic. And that's why I'm glad he's gone. I'm glad, you know.
That does sound like something Mike Morse would do. Well, I didn't get to drive fast yesterday, so today is the day.
Exactly. We wouldn't have been, you know, fucking almost dead because of the fact that his feelings were hurt. That fucking.
Well, you would think with all that weight on Mike, he'd be able to push that gas pedal harder, but no, probably not. I guess. Yeah, he's an old woman. I mean, I've seen him in action. He's an old woman. He wears cardigans. He drinks tea.
Do you have driving gloves?
Yeah, I wanted to when I was doing like the shows with Bob and Mike and Shuli, I'm like, this is gonna be all. We're gonna be doing coke bumps. This is gonna be great. We're gonna have a great time. Mike's there drinking tea. Bob's falling asleep with his glasses on his nose.
It's not
Like,
the party it once was.
No, I
it would be.
fucking missed it, man.
But that's what it is. You can't even drink too much because there's so much going on. You know, they're long nights. They're definitely long nights.
Long nights. Well, how DabbleCon works is that we're going to be locked in with each other for 3 days. So this should be a lot of fun. There's nowhere to go. You can drink as much as you want. Have a lot of fun. Stay up late. Stay up past 8 o'clock, Bob. Isn't that gonna be hot?
Forget that. I'm not.
Put up Tom R. He keeps bringing up this morsel revolt thing. I don't know. Tom R. You want to put up the super chats? I can't do it.
What are you looking at?
I can't. The super chats. I'm trying to bring them
I
up.
don't see one from him though.
Oh, all right.
Jay dead $4.99 for all the ladies in the chat. Sad situation. He can't fucking type. You read it. I'm not fucking. What are you fucking arms fucking paralyzed too?
For all the ladies in the chat, sad situations. Mike's departure from TSN. I'm available, and my house has a ramp for you older, mature ladies. That's great. I'm big into mature ladies too, Jay Dead. Teeth optional is always a great thing. Danny Poopola, formerly Danny or Uncle Poopy, 199. Send Lenny from Long Island the link. That would be fucking great.
I don't know what happened to him. What a life.
No, Mike, I'll be there momentarily. Let's go. Let's keep him up. Let's keep him going. Dave Daffler, $2. Remember the 90s.
Oofa.
Okay.
Oofa. What happened to that show?
Cocaine and having fun.
Show's still going?
It's coming back. It's coming back.
It's coming.
We're waiting for the 2090s. Bring it back.
Remember the 90s is when Bob finally remembers when he was in his 90s. Nice moon. $5. This show gets better as long as I keep sipping Rabbit Hole rye whiskey.
Nice.
What do you think, Bob? Rabbit Hole, you ever have it?
I never had that, no, but I found a good bottle. I'm going to end up picking up that. We'll see if it's as good. You know, I know it's got to be. You got to get the right one. You can't
You're a
get
bullet
the
guy.
cheap one. Yeah, but the bullet's good, but this other one was even smoother.
Listen, we got something from My Lost Interest. Maybe we should watch it. It's a couple of days old. You want to put in the Aaron thing, or do you want to watch the Kumia's Too Nice MLC snipe?
Yes.
What do you think I want to see?
All right, let's do that.
I know what he
Let's
wants.
have some fun. I mean, it's Joe's day. This is Joe's big day. He could pretty much do whatever he wants today. Shuli's not going to stop him.
I will. Another thing. Well, I was watching somebody's thing last night that had a thing on Steel Toe. One of the guys that do the clips, and you gotta do a thing and see how many like gay poses he does per show. Like some of these poses, like that we seen him do one last night that it was like he went like this and then he was like this. Like it was really like it was amazing. I don't know if this is the clip, but you got to see it. Like you can't sit like that and not have cum shot at you. You can't.
You mean people won't be able to resist shooting cum at you?
Pretty much, or you want.
He's enticing. He's enticing them. Is that what you're saying, Bob?
He's enticing the penis spitter.
He enticed me.
All right, put it
Penis spitter.
Before we get started with this, I think Cardiff has a heart out.
No, where are you going?
I have a hard penis.
Where you going, honey?
I gotta go, man.
All right.
All right. Well, thanks for coming out. Why don't you go plug your stuff and everything you need to plug?
Yeah.
What?
Huh?
Fiesco Live. Get your tickets out for Double Code 2. Later, guys.
I'm working and plug your stuff. I guess he doesn't want to plug his
How
stuff.
about a hand for the potato? Go see him on Potato Soup and all that.
Give him 2 hands.
Yeah.
He doesn't have any.
Yeah, he's a good girl.
How much April and I dislike each other at this point, and we do.
Wow.
I do wish she was here to talk about this one. Because one thing I think her and I would still be lockstep on this issue. Because like I said, we've discussed it before. So this document gets leaked. And in the document, ignoring everything else in the document, everyone who hates my guts goes right to a screenshot of a text that April had sent a third party after a massive fight we had. It was early 2022. It was about 2.5 years ago, this fight. So
okay, hold on a second. So this is on a document. This is a court document, so it's got to be legit, right? Whatever's going on that document, and he's complaining that somebody is focusing on one little part of the document that might have some incriminating evidence on
I haven't
what
really
he was
paid
doing.
too much attention to this, so I'm not really, I don't know what the fuck's going on, but I know somebody got headbutted.
Somebody got it. Yeah.
Interesting
Apparently
that he would be complaining about people reading a legal document and taking things out of context.
Well, is it out of context either? Because it's if it's on the document, how are you taking it out of context? It's pretty much as cut and dry as it can be. So what happened was, Bob, there's been some speculation that there's a text thread between April and his ex-wife about him doing things to her physically, strangling, putting his hands on her and stuff like that. So this is
shit.
a lot of stuff you can find from that Melton was talking about, and now this is coming to light for him.
Yeah.
So we'll see what he has to say.
Ago, we were I can't really say what we were. Let's just say we were fighting about texts we got that didn't seem to match up. One of us was operating on the information we had. The other one was operating on the information they had. Big miscommunication starts a massive fight. We start fighting. More on the fight in a second. So this text comes out about this terrible fight we had 2.5 years ago. It comes out in this order that a third party is putting on the two of us. Two of us doing fantastic. One thing we always said, when it was good, it was great. We were amazing. You have your problems like every other couple. And then you throw step kids and step parents and parents and everything else in it.
You shouldn't throw anybody.
And fist.
And heads. Hey, you strangle one ex-wife.
As far as this text message in the order, April is talking to a third party who she considered a friend at the time. She was venting right after a terrible fight. And she said, basically saying, I'm this, I'm that. And then says we were fighting face to face. We had our faces pressed against each other, fighting. And that I squeezed her until she couldn't breathe. And then the third party says, oh, in another conversation.
I would just come right then.
So you're fighting for somebody. You're apparently it's a third party. He's not gonna. He never mentions who that is. Frog, who the third party was. Is that still anonymous, or is that?
I haven't. Well, no, it's known. It's his ex-wife Ashley.
That's what I'm saying.
Oh, wow.
Like but he's. Why is he doing this cryptic shit? Like, oh, an apparent third party. It's like, yeah, well, we all know it's your ex-wife. Maybe she's texting her because she might have some experience with this kind of situation.
Exactly. I think it's the optics of it. Like your new wife is texting your ex-wife that you're hitting her.
Yeah.
Like of all the people in the world that she would text about that, why your ex?
Right. Don't you hate it when
you got to learn how to,
bob and weave.
Yeah.
But I guess she was trying to get some tips on what to do when he becomes violent. I mean, you shouldn't put your hands on anybody when you're fighting. I don't care if it's a woman on a man or a woman.
If you're fighting, how do you not put hand? Oh, you mean like
with your wife?
Arguing, you mean?
Well, John didn't when he came at you. He put his hands up, which meant that he didn't want to fucking put his hands on you.
Oh, he's like, no, it was this.
Oh, it's this. Me saying hi.
Yeah, we can work it out. Move.
Well, maybe that's what April should have did. We could work it out. So he put it. So apparently, she's accusing him of squeezing her, grabbing her, pretty much choking her,
hugging her. I don't know my own friend.
I love you so much. What happened?
Nobody's headbutted anybody. Nobody in our relationship ever fucking hit anybody. Not in a million years would I ever physically hurt her. Not in a million years would she ever physically hurt me. So April and I are having this fight. We're in the kitchen. And I mean, it's getting bad. It's every bad fight you have. It's that. It's the first bad fight of our marriage. It is just, throwing everything back and forth at each other. It threaten, let's just call it then. Let's just be done. Let's just, that whole throw your hands up thing. And then, at one point I go, then go back to Litchfield. And she's like, oh, I don't want to fuck. That kind of shit. It's one of those fights. So then as we're fighting in the kitchen, the kids come upstairs. Rule number 1 of parenting: you do not fight in front of your children.
And if you do, you got to give them popcorn so they can enjoy it.
Give them a little space. We'll put them on some grandstands.
Yeah, Melvin said, what is Litchfield? What the fuck is Litchfield? Sounds like,
probably a town in Minnesota, I'd imagine.
Yeah.
I'm upstairs and we are nose to nose. I can't. You fucking this
we're
and
nose
that.
to nose with Shuli every day. That thing is huge.
Yeah, you can do that 10 feet away.
We're fighting. Kids come upstairs. Here's my mistake. I wrap my arms around April and I go, we can't fight in front of the kids. We can't fight in front of we're not going to do this in front of the kids. We'll pick this up.
I'm just going to choke the air out of you because we can't fight in front of the kids.
Put my arms around you and I said, I'm going to fuck her.
Upstairs. She gets off of me. She didn't want to be touched. That was the squeezing. Total bullshit. So then she goes for a drive.
It's a new song. Squeezing, choking, headbutt.
I want you to die.
She goes and texts a third party, venting. I get a text from a third party a couple days later, critical of April, saying that, the kids told, the kids said that she was fighting with you in front of and I'm like, well, no, that's not, we stopped it, blah, blah, blah. Just kind of that a little too involved, like nosy shit. Like, no, we're fine. So April and I have this big, massive fight. She goes venting to someone who she thought was a friend. That then gets used 2 years later, that gets used to get this order. I'm a little mad that I even need to address this because it came out. Nobody fucking hit anybody ever in our relationship. Matter of fact, this was the worst fight we'd ever.
All right, hold on. So I'm going to play devil's advocate here for a second and say, well, listen, if you didn't file a police report at the time, if there's no evidence of him hitting somebody physically, I can see where he can be upset about that. Now, on the other end, you shouldn't be putting your hands on anybody in general. You shouldn't be, even if you're squeezing somebody or hugging them during a fight. Like that's just.
I was telling her not to fight in front of the fucking kids.
I mean, why not just turn around and walk out of the room, or just say, all right, we can't do this in front of the kids. Don't give somebody the excuse then that you're going to be putting your hands on them physically. It just, so I get where he's coming from.
How do you know?
Why do you think I live alone? You think I wasn't fucking hugging people before this? I hugged my share of people, motherfucker. Believe me. It's not documented. Like, there's no police report. It's kind of hard to support this, right? Am I wrong, Bob? Or
yeah, I don't know. I don't even know what he's talking about with this third party and all this stuff. And
well, third party, well, his ex-wife was texting with April because April texted him and said, he put his hands on me. He choked me, and she went, and pretty much his ex-wife was like, again. Like, that was like her reaction. It wasn't like, oh my God, I can't believe he did something like that. It was like, yeah, that's kind of like what he does.
Well, John wants to hold Shuli close.
I just want to fucking say hi.
Come on,
I just want to fucking say hi. All right, let's watch the rest.
Public in an order that, how do I say this? I do believe this order was. I believe that this order
Yes.
Oh no. Oh,
By the
can
way,
you
you
put,
see how the
Used in many ways.
wait? Can you put him as Mr. Furley with that look? That's the perfect Mr. Furley look.
Oh my God, that's great.
I believe
By
this
the way,
photo was used.
if you notice the way his camera angle is now, I think you guys got to him about how he stands and sits, because you can't really see any of his. He's not like doing any of this stuff or anything. So I think that maybe you guys finally realized it, that he should be focusing on his midriff.
Used in many ways. Here's what I'll say about the text part. If you ever think that April and I ever had that kind of relationship, get off my side. Honest to Christ. April never made an accusation that I hit her. Never once. That accusation came from the words of a third party. Never, ever. Not as the title of the episode.
Wait a minute. Are they in a 3-party state?
He didn't get consent from either party, so it doesn't even matter.
Zen, am I wrong here? But I thought the text messages were between April and the ex-wife. So he's saying a third party said this, but no, April said it in the text to the other woman, right?
Yes, that's. I mean, if the other person we're talking about is his ex-wife, these are the text messages in question.
Not ever.
Oh, now there you go. So again, it's none of my business. A lot of people are still talking about this. How I feel about it personally doesn't make any difference. But I just think that again, if there's no evidence,
it's too much to be involved in to watch this from when it started. With the fucking the parties, the swinging, and it's just like, what the fuck is going on?
It's fascinating though, because they were like, you take a couple that's on the radio, they're doing their thing. All of a sudden, you're finding out that people are swinging. Then all of a sudden, there's cocaine involved. Then there's cocaine with kids, and now there's like who snitched on them. That's another thing. Like Aaron saying he didn't snitch on him, but everybody is saying that Aaron was the guy who called the cops, who kind of got them in trouble. Now things are coming out against Aaron, so it's like a whole fucking soap opera.
The way I look at it, there's not much to do in Minnesota, so you need
plenty to do.
You got to find your things to do and do it. Shroom Diff Nuclear, $5. Thank you. Good news with the Shroom, Uncle Electric, and I never went stem to mouth. Did I say stem to mouth? I meant ass to spot. Donna G, $4.99. Who knows where SJ is? He is taking down TSN one at a time. Oh, hey, Andy.
That's right.
Hey, Donna.
Donna's looking better and better every fucking day.
Yeah.
She's just putting out those thirst traps.
Tickle Me Tukey, $4.99. Bob Zen, if you can't fall asleep at night, just look at the Potatoes Instagram. You know what? I've heard about it. I just don't want to even go near it. Especially don't even when you're driving, don't even put it on because it'll knock you out. Gary Cronovan, whatever, $5. I love you, Potato, but please release the damaging info you have on Drunkie. Hashtag TSN forever. 3.
Maybe a DoubleCon. You never know. Get your tickets.
Got to read that one.
Nick Recade's judge. Member for 14 months. Hey, guys, any thoughts on the passing of Tony Knight? Tony Knight.
I have no idea who that
Anybody know Tony Knight?
Mm-hmm.
Who's Tony Knight?
I have no idea. DJ Davies. DJ Davies, $5. Bob, if you ever find yourself in the Hampton Roads, Virginia area, I'll grill up some steaks and provide the drinks. There you go. Good man. Good man. We might come out and do, we're going to do some funeral things later. We're going to some cemeteries later.
Oh, Tony Knight was a comedian who died in a freak accident. All right.
Are you serious?
Yeah. Australian, I guess. I don't know. He wasn't big over here. I've never heard of him.
Yeah, I don't know. J Dead, $1.99. I apologize for my grandma in super chats. New meds. Okay, there you go.
Hey, you're doing great.
Yeah, it's gonna work out well for you. Scalo photo 499. I understand the allegations against Mike Morse are shocking, but he deserves his day in court, and that day will come. You know,
It will. Yeah.
the potatoes court. Yeah, read it.
Alex Pallet, member for 12 months. No more hiding the truth. FBI field agents have taken down Shuli and Mike. The rest will fall soon. You didn't check the statues. The potato is next.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
he's. Oh, listen. Again, we haven't heard from Mike for a long time. I think he's. I mean, I think he blocked me on Twitter too. Shuli's now is missing. This is getting creepy.
Yeah. Oh, there he is.
Shit by Calvin Cohen.
What?
A new fragrance.
Dave Daffler. Go ahead. You got that. Dave's your boy. Go ahead.
On the 7th day, Morse rested, lazy prick. Yeah, he lived his life like he died, silent. Janet the Evil Lawyer, $5. Everyone says the Tom's River. Otherwise, people think you're talking about the town. You, Jamie Lee Curtis looking fuck. I'm kidding, Bob. I love you. Love you too.
Yeah.
Nobody says the Tom's River. No, look, I've been in Jersey for long enough.
If they're talking about the river.
They're talking about
not,
the Tom's River.
Tom,
It has a river, Tom's River. Let's go down to Tom's River, not the Tom's River.
Like the Mississippi River.
Don't correct. You're not supposed to correct Bob.
Big. I'm not dealing with this early in the morning. Oh, there. The potato, the Kanuna, big Kanuna, member 9 months of potato. 11 depression for his channel has reached an all-time low. PW. He does a good show, the potato.
He's great.
Mole, $10. This is a tragic day for all the morsels worldwide. So sad to hear he passed away. How did it go? Fatal joke, faxing accident. Rest in peace to the goat. Hashtag morsels unite. Ugh.
The official coroner's report was he choked on cum. So I don't know.
A cool pineapple, $2. Number 5 in 5, episode 4, American Cupcake, 2:30 Eastern. Fuck Cardiff Electric. Yes, 2:30 today. Go and check them out. Princess Gazat, member 12 months. Of course, Bobby thinks it's uncooked. All Bob's chicken is raw. Also, did you say Atlantic Ocean or the Atlantic Ocean when describing an object like a river? You use the word the first. Learn English.
Ooh.
I'll be cooking today, motherfucker, and you're gonna be upset. I'm making puddle bread, so and other things.
Yeah.
So fucking puddle my fucking pants.
And you can call it the puddle bread because technically it's a body of water. Mike's Morse horse, number 1 morsel, $2. Stuttering John doesn't need rehab. He needs a rope and a okay.
We don't go that far.
We don't do that.
Maybe just a headbutt from Aaron.
Just a big hug. Bob just wants to hug him. Scalzo photo, $4.99. Hey, Frog, why do you let Shuli disrespect you like you are yesterday's tomatoes? Say what you want. What do you think? Also, show the documents. We will.
He signs my paychecks.
He does sign it, yeah.
Doesn't sign anything. He signs my pay like a paycheck comes to his house.
Donna G, $4.99. Wow, Shuli does steer the ship. You don't know of what you have until it's gone. Thank you, Donna. Thank you.
Dave Daffler, as long as we have Levy, who cares? Exactly.
Oh, my friend.
Yeah, that's why we're taking over Saturdays and Sundays.
Big Daddy Doda.
Carpet Electric, $199. Okay, what's going on? They're gone. There's nothing we can do. Okay, it's okay. Zero Charisma, $199. Something feels different today. I like it. Thank you very much.
I really wish we would hear from Shuli though. Like it was funny when he was 10 minutes late, but this is weird now.
Well, you think something happened? Nothing can happen.
You never know. Something could happen. You can't say nothing could happen.
Yeah, like anything could happen.
Yeah, anything could happen. Sister Mary Stigmata. You got it.
Where is the funny Jewish kid in the silver fox, Mike?
See, now people are starting to get upset. You see, this is what was going to happen. I knew that they were going to be upset that, well, at least Shuli's not here. But Mike, I'm shocked that people even give a fuck about him.
The Rando report, $2. Aaron has a court order to not mention
Oh, that makes sense.
Sister Mary Stigmata, $2. Haven't seen you at confession, Robert. What the fuck? 1971 puppy, $49.99. Thank you, super sticker.
Thank you.
I'll tell you this, guys.
We're not cutting this up 7 ways now that Shuli's not here.
If he's hungover and that's why he's not here,
that's pussy. That's pussy.
I will fucking. Oh my god!
I will scream. I will just scream.
Hey,
I will literally scream.
Joe, you know what? There's been a lot of talk about you doing your show with Don over at the Levyverse. I didn't want to say anything, but
I like the sound of that. Let's talk turkey.
Let's talk turkey. There you go.
Shuli's going to be like, what's the matter, Frog? Everything okay? And Frog's going to be like, fine.
You can't put somebody like
I'm
Joe
fine.
in the bullpen warming up and never put him in a game. You can't do that. That's why at the Levyverse, we see opportunities for people like you.
You guys want to have a meeting? Go ahead.
Hey, what do you think? You want to come over? No, Terry Nee, $2. Yesterday was Ray's 1-year oven build, and oh yeah, when he built the he built the grill. Now I remember that. Wow, a year. Dave Davila, $2. I think I saw Aaron at Turtleback Zoo. Turtleback.
You get it?
No.
No, because he's a turtle. I don't know.
Shut the fuck up, Zen. Bill Moo, $2. Janice the Evil Lawyer verse. Fuck Anthony Zenhauser.
Open up a nice cold Zenhauser bush. That's my favorite beer.
I haven't drank in fucking a week now, not even one.
Legal Deagle, member for 10 months. Great episode. 2 guys saying, I don't know what that means over and over. I especially love Bob's verbose breakdown of steel toe video. Morse.
Hashtag Morse. Fuck Morse.
He's got a point. Dingus McFire farts.
Yeah.
Member for 8 months. Hypothetically, if Morse choked on my cum, would I be in legal trouble asking for a friend? No, nobody can fault you for that. Just because you have a lot of cum doesn't mean he has to drink all of it.
Nassau Moon, $5. Navy Justice, order tape, a pallet board, and a weapon rail on an aircraft at the end of the flight line. Oh, somebody's been drinking too much in the morning.
I know. I mean, well, he was talking about drinking whiskey all morning. That's what he was doing.
That's why I said it. 17, the creator, $4.99. Stuttering John hasn't tweeted today, so I hope he went to Albany last night. Oh, Alabama.
Albany. Where's Shuli? He ain't upstate New York. Hey, you hear that, Albany? I'm coming for you. Stuttering and ran into a Glock party. He may listen, maybe he is in Alabama. Maybe that's what's going on right now. Maybe Shuli is now talking to the Alabama PD about why there's a grease spot on his driveway.
But
Who
yeah,
knows?
well, like, why would he oversleep this much? Okay, like this is a lot.
That's what I'm saying. He's not over. He's probably up. So I don't know. Maybe he's got a situation at home. We'll find out. We'll give you all the dirt. Tonight. All right, maybe not.
Dave Davila, $5. Gina, may I take you crabbing at Tom's River, or is Bob still fully polluted? The water or me? The water. I want to go crab. It's
no, still fully populated with crabs. I think.
Yeah. I mean, definitely. I mean, it's got to be. I want to go crabbing one day. We'll go
the
out
Tom's
and get a
River.
little boat. Yeah, maybe to the Tom's River.
The Toms.
Roddy Fingers, $5. Should have gotten McGonigal to play Shuli today, Revy. I love Ed. Ed's got a podcast now. I'm gonna have him and Kensel come over soon, so we'll do something from here. So Janet the Evil Lawyer, $5. Shuli and Mike went to watch some GAY fireworks together last night, and they decided to Thelma and Louise it off the Tom's River afterwards. Yeah, maybe. Maybe.
Imagine them holding hands. Let's just keep going. And she was like,
Yeah, let's fucking do it. Fuck Levy. He's fucking leaving with the Levy verse.
and Morse is leaving with the Morse verse. I don't know.
I got
really think
one
they're
foot
just
out the door, baby.
They started the fucking thing. They're probably going to end it. Yanks 8488. The New York Times just posted Mike's obituary. I love that they put it in the news to cheer you up section. Poor Mike. Mike, I like Mike. I hope everything's okay with him. I don't understand what's going on with this dude.
You think he'll come back? You think he's having a sex change and he'll come back a man? Thank you, Joe. Tom R. 499. Morsels are rising up and heading over to Morseverse. Bolt the door. The door.
Tom R.
The door.
Tom is the ultimate morsel.
Great.
Nice all moon. $2. Zen's not wrong. 4 fingers of rye and round dice. Speaking of round dice, me and Bobby are going to go get a couple of drinks. Thank you for sharing your time with us this morning on the BS Show. Go to bsshowlive.com. Get those tickets to go see us at DabbleCon 2, Electric Boogaloo.
It'll be good. And we have to find out what if I'm supposed to be in DabbleCon, like in Rochester at the end of...
You'll figure it out.
I mean, what the fuck? I haven't even been promoting it,
Yeah, well, the fireworks are great over the Tom's River. Thank you, Dave, for fucking fixing that.
Yeah.
But you'll figure it out.
Yeah, we'll figure. I'm gonna figure out today, and also sign up for the Levy verse. Perry Colavello's coming on at I believe noon today. I believe so. Check it out.
Point Dabble Point at 4. Uncle Rico tonight at 7.
Hopefully.
Okay.
Yeah.
Is it here? Is it here? The Dabble verse? I mean, whatever.
No, Point Dabble Point's on Karl's channel today, but Uncle Rico, 7 o'clock, no matter what, Anthony.
7 o'clock, and we'll be showing, I guess, from yesterday's show.
Yes.
When he was maybe he does need a break. Look, everybody needs a break. I needed a break, and I felt good after that, huh?
That's true. I guess you did. Well, you did a great job, Bob. You stayed up the whole time, which is important. And we killed it today during the whole show.
Oh yeah, I don't even know what happened.
I heard there was pictures of Levy's last night by the fire, and you could see a teat. Said it was Revs.
I heard there was a picture of the what? I heard a picture of the Levy's last night by a fire. You see a teat. Said it was Revs.
He's saying he saw your titties, baby.
I deleted it.
What are you talking about?
Sorry.
What are you talking
Brian,
about?
if he missed work because he's hungover, come on.
No, I hope he's okay. Hope everything's okay. Maybe him and Mike are having a negotiation. I don't know. Who knows? Who knows what's going on? But you'll find out later today on the Shuli Network at some point, 7 o'clock, the Rico Show. And we'll see you then. Until then,
Bobby Frank.
Happy 4th of July weekend, everybody. We'll see you soon.
Hey! Yeah!
The Bozo Show. I like that.
Okay, we're woken up.
You guys did the show without me.
Get the fuck out of bed, bitch, go. Get up, and then they got go. Time to wake up, bitch, get up. Get up.